Hello friends, this is Ganesh. Hope you are doing great. So this is a quick scenario, I can say, kind of a specification. The people who completed a BAB recently, they want to need some kind of exercise or specification needs to work on the system pretty much. So this might be useful for you, and if time permits I can come with different scenarios probably for ABAP, HANA and everything. So today we are going to see mostly for the data dictionary. So I will explain the scenario. You just go through it and you have a system, and if whenever you have a time just make it happen. You can add it a few other scenarios also, so that will give some level of confidence in the particular topic. So let me explain the scenario pretty quick. I'm going to have a vendor registration system for new suppliers. So before the supplier is getting into SAP actual transactions like or the actual table LFA1, we need to or the business need to take a decision whether this vendor is okay or not okay. Simple. To make it happen, they want some SM30 transactions where the vendor details are to be feeded, and then after the decision taken, so we can have whether rejected or approved kind of. Once it is approved, probably there is a next step where we are going to we are going to make those vendors are available in the SAP system. Okay, so for that I need two domains. One is for vendor status and the value to be feeded from the domain directly. Those are pending, approved and rejected. And I need one more domain that also feeds the country code. So the country code, whether you can connect T005 table directly or manually you can feed it. So it's up to you. And then I need a different data elements to make it happen in the table level. And these are the limited fields I have listed here. If you require, you can add it as well. Okay. And I need a table which holds these fields: vendor ID, name, country, email, phone, status, created by and created date, and MANDT is missing. Please add it. So those two are MANDT and vendor ID are key fields in this table, and if you want to have more fields you can add it. And for the country you have to enable the foreign key relationship with the table T005. Once you have a relationship, obviously you will get a search help for the country field. Apart from that, if you want to have any other search help to be created, to be added in your existing fields, you can have it, not a problem. Okay, like you can create, you get a chance to create the search help also. So that's what I meaning here. And I need a TMG for this table, table maintenance generator. So there are some restriction on it. Created by created date fields to be in the display mode in your SM30, because that needs to be populated automatically through TMG events. And if you require, you can have change date and changed by, so that also can be auto populated whenever there is a change happen to the existing record. So these are the main criteria. I need a table, I need a foreign key relationship, I have some domains, data elements, and then I need a SM30 with TMG events. And apart from that, I want a lock object to make sure the same record is not be editable by more than one people at a time. So just have one lock object for this table, and then view if required. Once you are done with your table, if needed, if you have a time, you can just practice with the views also, like database view or projection view. I'm talking about the views which is in the SE11 itself, it's not series views. So once you have done, you will get some idea about how we create kind of a hands-on. So what kind of table it might comes, what are kind of data elements, where we can keep the field means values exactly, S4 help and the lock object. So these might be a simpler one, but these are the ways you have to be work once you get into a project, especially to create any tables on it. Okay, so just make this happen. And obviously I'm not able to validate whether whatever you did is correct or not, but if you find, or if you need some or if you have any doubts, please let me know through an email, not through any comments, because I'm I'm not frequently watching the comments. If it is an email, yes. So please make sure if you have any doubts and let me know through email, and I definitely help you. And if time permits, I can keep adding some scenarios. Probably this will useful for the people who recently learn ABAP and try to understand what actually happening inside the business scenarios. That's it, and see you in the next video. Bye.